In the second part of 6.6, we're going to look at composite functions of these trig functions. So in 6.6a, we looked at things like, tangent of arctangent. And we said, oh yeah, usually tangent, arctangent cancel each other out. Great. Well, this time we're doing things like tangent of arc cosine. Those aren't going to cancel each other out. So we're going to solve these by drawing triangles. So we're going to start on the inside. Arc cosine of 2/3, so remember cast, is a positive one, so we're going to be in the first quadrant. And so we have adjacent and hypotenuse, looks like that. Now, this is not one of our special right triangles, okay? We do not recognize this, so we're just going to use the Pythagorean theorem, and this third side is going to be root 5. So the arc cosine, it's the angle whose cosine is 2/3. So we're talking about this angle, and we don't know what that angle is. Now we want to take the tangent of that angle. Well, since we have all the side lengths, we can do that. So the tangent of that angle is opposite over adjacent. So root 5/2. And that's it. All right, let's try another one like this. We want to find the exact value of the cosine of the arctangent of -3/4. So we're going to draw this. We're thinking about cast. We're starting with arctangent of -3/4. Okay, so it's an inverse function, and it's negative and it's tangent, so we have to draw this in the fourth quadrant. So we have opposite is -3, the adjacent is 4, and our hypotenuse is going to be 5, and you can use Pythagorean theorem. So arctangent, that means we have this angle whose tangent is -3/4. Here it is. We don't even care what the angle is. We want to turn around and take the cosine of it. So the cosine of this angle is positive 4/5. Now, sometimes we have variables in here, which is fine. We can do the same thing with variables. Just our answer is going to be have variables in it. Okay, so we want to find the sine of arc cosine of 3x. This is just telling us that we're within a domain that we can actually take the arc cosine, so we don't have to worry about that too much. So we're going to draw this. It's arc cosine of 3x, and since x is positive, this is also going to be positive. So we're drawing this in the first quadrant. So our adjacent side is 3. Let me draw that so you can actually read it. The adjacent side is 3x, and the hypotenuse is 1. And we want to turn around and take the sine of that. So before we can do that, we need the third side. We're going to find that by using the Pythagorean theorem. So 3x squared plus this third side squared equals 1 squared. So that's going to give us 1 minus 9x squared. So whatever that side is, I didn't name it. It's the square root of 1 minus 9x squared. Okay, that's this side. And now we want to take the sine of that angle. So the sine of this angle is opposite over, hypotenuse, which is just 1. So this is our answer.